Hi, everybody. Hello. This is still Prime Morning. It's time for me to bring you updates in relation to all the stories that are greatly trending on social media. My name is Asiodua Akumia. You can call me the Golden Girl. I love being called the Golden Girl. Consider being interactive with us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook, it is Joy Prime TV, X, Instagram, Joy Prime TV, okay? And you can take our WhatsApp number 055-157-5757. To the very first trending story, we know that, there have been news on social media where we are being notified that there are going to be heavy rains in the few days to come. You know, ending of May, entering June, because it looks like we are now entering the rainy season. So there's a high possibility that we might end up even experiencing some more flooding here and there. Anyway, so this particular video is currently trending on social media of the Weija Dam, where two of the spillways have been opened. Yes, you know, occasionally that has to be done. So two of the spillways have been opened, and this person in particular who was taking the video is cautioning residents who live around the Weija Dam to start planning on exactly what to do because two of the spillways have been opened. Take a look at the video.
Where do you be for the dog you, Charlie? Oh, it's not saying Yama. What's not saying Yama? So I. So soon, I show you. You too. Hey, Charlie. Guys, you see, I will be a two, no boy. I will be a two, no. Hey, Charlie, I can't only so Ben so now, Massa.
All right, so there you have it. Let's go on social media and let's see what people are saying. Efia Otiwa says, yes, we don't have water. Our tap flows only at 2:30 a.m. and shim. That's what I say. Shim. It closes at 5 a.m. At least some 3 days, no water. 1 week, no water. That story says, doomsaw and flooding. Kwame Rose says, man, we can't catch a break in this country. Raudat says, hey, this is serious. Oh, some more. Passive income says, so why would people still buy land and build at such places too? Hey, Ghana, the government has a lot on his hands. So Mr. Nana Supremo says, so they can't make use of these. Of what? These? GH. Okay, they can't make use of the water. I think that's what you're trying to say. GH, no ideal to be useful for it. Okay, trying to say that the water has to be used for the spillage. The water that is spilling has to be useful. Anyways, you can share your thoughts with us on our social media platforms. Let's move away from that to another very interesting trending story where a young lady has exposed and should I call them supposed agency or platform where they are helping the youth to acquire jobs or to get jobs. So you get in touch with them, you pay an amount of money. So I think that one is for registration. Then later on, they will request that you send another amount of money so that they can, speed up or expedite the process for you in getting a job. Take a look.
Because I came here for money. I came here for money, and you people are scamming us. And you are calling the police. Because what? Because people do with the police. Money Kaneshi police phone Money Kaneshi police phone and I said them. Me I even called a brother to give me the money. I even called somebody to give me the money, and you people, here is the office. You can't say fine.
No name.
No name. No name and Munim say youth na yaban we are struggling for job. And amode atu TikTok say ampamu we juma amode bemaye. And we came here for job. You people are scamming us to bring another 70 cities. The next they will bring another 200 cities. Not knowing it's a scam. Yeah, we are Ibrahim
And it's very heartbreaking to find that, yes, a lot of the youth are willing and ready to put it in the work. They go looking for jobs. They go and seek help from some of these agencies. And unfortunately, this happens to them. Anyways, all right. So joining us on phone right now is the Director for Corporate Affairs in the person of the Youth Employment Agency in the person of Sadiq. Hi, Sadiq. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you've chanced on this particular video that we just played on here, where, you know, a group of people have been scammed, all in the name of job acquisition. Have you chanced on it?
Yes. Thank you very much for having me.
Okay.
I think that what I have seen on your screens does not indicate that these young people went to access Weija or the Youth Employment Agency jobs.
Yeah.
So I read what you kept on your screens as people wanting jobs, young people wanting jobs, and an individual has created an office.
Yes, an office.
Jobs for them.
Yeah.
But in respect of the Youth Employment Agency, we have had calls on messages on various social media platforms and WhatsApp platforms that people are encouraged to apply through third-party organizations and individuals. And we, as of yesterday, we have issued a disclaimer that all information and updates on Youth Employment Agencies' recruitment processes, our models and programs are exclusively communicated through our official website, that is at www.weija.gov.gh.
Okay.
And it is also communicated on all our verified social media handles. But that notwithstanding, we stress, and I use this your platform to stress that categorically, the Youth Employment Agency does not charge any fee.
Right.
All our processes are completely free.
Okay.
So if you are a victim of having to go somewhere to seek for employment or in the name of Youth Employment Agency, once they say you should pay 1 cedi for processing or whatever, know that it is a scam. It does not come from the Youth Employment Agency. Our mandate is to create jobs for the young people of this country. And in creating that jobs, our mandate does not allow us to take a dime from any individual. So the public is hereby encouraged not to deal with any group, any individual who is taking any money from them on behalf of YE or for processing any forms for them. At the Youth Employment Agency's head office, we have what we call the Job Center office.
Right.
If you are finding it difficult to apply for any of our models, walk in there. They are going to help you to apply for the models free of charge. And any of our district or regional offices, walk in there, let them assist you to apply. It's free, completely free of charge. So we urge the public to verify all information directly from our official channels. If you find that the State Youth Employment Agency is recruiting, go on our verified social media handles, go on our website. If you don't find it, then it is not from the Youth Employment Agency. And if it is there, know that the process is completely free. We have official numbers that people can call. It's on our website, it's on our social media handles. If you find any information quite suspicious, call us and verify from us.
I think that you've actually, in its entirety, you've actually put together, or you've said every single thing that I was going to ask you in relation to this particular story. So thank you so much, Sadiq, for this one. But when we go on your website, please let us be sure exactly what to put on in the search area when we want to go on the website of the Youth Employment Agency.
Once you open the interface, you would find apply for our models.
Okay.
When you click on apply for our models, you see all the models under it, then you choose the one you want, and then you apply.
Okay. All right. Okay, Sadiq, before you go, is there anything that you want to put out there, any word of caution that you would want to put out there for the youth?
Yes, so the final word I have to put out there is mandatory for me is that the Youth Employment Agency, I repeat, does not charge any fee.
Great.
Processing for recruitment or anything regarding the Youth Employment Agency, everything we do here is completely free of charge. Thank you.
Okay, Sadiq, thank you very much. But then before you go, you know, there's this thing where it looks like the youth are, yes, they are looking for jobs and everything. They're also in a hurry to be called and all of that. Can you give us a hint on exactly how the processing is like after you get on signed with YEA and then, you know, you are called and all of that? Is there a time period or maximum? How long does it take for you to help out anybody at all that is looking for a job?
So at the moment, it doesn't take more than a week for anybody to find a job with the Youth Employment Agency.
Nice.
It depends on the individual preference. We have private companies come to us that recruit for us.
Okay.
And we have our models, that's the government models. So if you are in search of job, perhaps in search of job, we will tell you that, okay, this particular model has this bed. If you still can work private organizations, we have lists. And if you go on our social media platform, you see series, you know, several private companies who have come to advertise with us, who have come to us, advertise as we want them to do job. So whoever you are, once you work for us, even our people, our brothers and sisters who are differently able, I don't want to call them who are differently able.
Okay.
When they come to us, we have jobs that are specifically for their description. So what is the Youth Employment Agency? There's always a job for you to do. But our individual, like I said, preferences is the difficulty. So dear young people, come to us. Whatever you want, we are going to fix you, and you'll be working free of charge from our end, and you'll be ending something meaningful at the end of the month.
All right, Sadiq, thank you so much for your time this morning. Thank you for letting us know that when you get onto the website or when you're looking for a job from Youth Employment Agency, it is totally and completely free. Please don't be scammed. All right, so that was Sadiq, who is the Director of Corporate Affairs with the Youth Employment Agency. Okay, so to the very last trending story, Lil Win is currently trending on social media because he's decided to do a movie where he is, the center of attention or attraction is on the leader, the current leader of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore. And I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know. But what do you think? Share your thoughts with us on our social media platforms. Let's show our viewers exactly what we chanced on social media in relation to this.
Out of 4 million Kojon Kasala, you can call me Ibrahim Traore, second one or second coming. Out of 4, and then you started. Obian family can go Vision Party and subscribe YouTube. No, international, my name a better YouTube and some point a international baby. And it's Yamaka Kofa Gaddafi, Ibrahim Traore, the chance that for a moment, Wiana, we feel no number. I need you may. From Burkina Faso to Ghana, and easy, scan an ordering. Yes, your German cost me, Naba. Please, Keep supporting Weija Empire and subscribe Weija Empire TV, YouTube. Get ready. It's #1 and only movie.
Well, it looks like no matter what we do, Lil Win is never giving up on the Ghanaian movie industry. Let's move away from that to the next trending story. Well, yesterday was day 2 of the decongestion exercise. Now, this is what the task force or the sanitation officer, the environmental sanitation officer, did chance on during the decongestion exercise yesterday. A village or a small community called the Lucifer's Village, where it has a brothel, it has a drinking bar, some level of illegal stuff ongoing there, and this structure has been built over a gutter. Take a look.
Mabel, let me get closer to listen to what he's saying.
Let's be reminded that today will be day 3 of the decongestion exercise. The exercise will still be continuing. We'll bring you updates in relation to that in the course of the show as well.